What does a relational process look like when we are in our presence and we're not reacting, we are actually co-creating? So my capacity to allow the feeling and to go with it and lean into it is when my power is. I'm working with life rather than against it and rather than separate from it.
The consciousness with which you are creating this reality is completely different. If that version of me is over there and I'm separate from it and I have to get there, then when I'm on my journey to there, I'm always feeling I'm not quite good enough. I'm not quite there. I'm not quite making it. And so I'm not in my full power because I'm never quite enough. I'm actually trying to get there because what I am now is not enough. I'm trying to get there because I'm lacking something. So I'm trying to get there from a sense of powerlessness. I'm actually not in my power.
It's one thing to know that you have to change something and that something's not working for you. And it's a completely other thing to know where I'm going. How does it even look to step into a new way of being in relationship when all you've known is dynamics of codependency? You might know conflict is a way to resolve problems.
Challenging. And when our emotions are activated, the first thing that often happens is it's like we go into a fortress where we can't connect with our presence and that state of clarity. So we're activated, we tend to jump into the persona of maybe our inner child, and we all know that because all of a sudden we feel powerless and helpless. We feel frustrated, or we feel angry, or we feel confused. We might be blaming, we might be feeling like we have to rescue someone. Any of those feelings are the indicator that I'm not in my presence, and the solution is always to get back into your presence before you do anything else.
And from that place we make our decisions. From that place we speak. From that place we act. From that place we think. And so the outcomes we get, like, they're exponentially better. And that is our natural way. But we have to know what to do with our feelings so that we can do that. Because every time I react, I create a separation between myself and the other person, because I've created a separation inside of myself from my feelings, because I've reacted rather than integrated the feeling. Each reaction, I'm creating disconnection. What do we want? We want connection. We want love. But if I don't know how to deal with my feelings, what I create is conflict and disconnection. So now is our opportunity to get out of those repetitive cycles, because when we do, we become emotionally present. And when we are emotionally present, we heal people around us just by existing. So the more we get out of our head and get into our heart and start to feel, the more courage we have. And this is not courage that, we can leave behind somewhere one day. This courage keeps building and building and building, and it becomes absolutely unshakable.